Let's try doing an alternative question. Let's read the question first and find all the key points. A bicycle shop charges $1 for the first hour and a different charge for every subsequent half an hour for renting bicycles. Ali rented a bicycle from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Ali paid $3.40 to the shopkeeper towards rent. What is the rental charge for every half an hour after the first hour? Here we are given 4 options. The key point here is that the rental for the bicycle is $1 for the first hour, and for every half an hour after that it is a different charge, but we don't know this amount. Ali rented the bicycle from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and for this he paid $3.40 as rent. With this information, we are supposed to find the rent charge for every half an hour after the first hour. Now, let's try solving the question. Since we are dealing with half-hour intervals, let's draw a timeline from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. with half-hour intervals. It will be something like this. We start from 10:30 a.m., then half an hour later will be 11 a.m., then 11:30 a.m., then 12 noon, then 12:30 p.m., followed by 1 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. Now, the first hour will be from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. The subsequent half hours would be these intervals. There are a total of 4 subsequent half hours. The question states that Ali paid $3.40 towards rent. We know that the rent for the first hour is $1. So, the rent for the 4 subsequent half-hour intervals will be $3.40, which is the total rent, minus $1, which is the rent for the first hour alone. This gives us $2.40. To find out the rent for a single interval of half an hour, we take $2.40 and divide it by 4 because there were a total of 4 half-an-hour intervals. This gives us 60 cents as the rent for every half-hour interval after the first hour. So, our answer would be option 3. To check this question, we simply do reverse calculation. The total renting time is basically 1 hour plus 4 half-hour intervals. So, the total rent would be $1 for the first hour and 60 cents for every half-hour interval after that. This gives us $1 plus $2.40, which gives us $3.40. This amount is given in the question as the total rent that Ali paid. So our calculation and answer is correct.